Was rocking, y'all. Was rocking. So look, right. This is piggybacking off of the me dating the zodiac signs in 2024, May 2024. That's the title of the last video that I did. So look, right. During this is going to be like a part two, but instead of doing a part two, I'm just going to keep it focused on the discrepancy that I had with Aquarius energy, talking about dating an Aquarius, right? So I was talking about like a hidden aspect, if you will, about a particular Aquarius that I said, if you knew this, if you only knew this, and trigger warning, I'm saying it early ahead of time this time. Trigger warning, alright, y'all? So if y'all want to be triggered, don't watch this fucking video. But it is educational though, you can learn. Discovering this is I'm on cloud nine right now for discovering this. So, I was talking about a discrepancy because of a particular placement in a person's chart. So this is not only just aimed at this person, come to find out after more research in my discovery. This is for all of the Leo moons that I have encountered. I said it, trigger warning. Now look, if you're a Leo moon, you're a Leo moon. Look, it is what it is. You are who you are. It's your celestial DNA. I'm not saying I hate you. What I'm saying is it's about to be a motherfucking lesson and you're it. You know what I'm saying? You're it. So this is not really, what I'm saying is it's not really focused on the Aquarius. I'm going to start there, but I'm going to use different examples. So I'm not just targeting this particular Aquarius, all right? I got examples. That's what researchers do. All right, so peep game. But I just wanted to make that clear. This is because me and an Aquarius had a disconnect. We fell out of sync. And we're usually good. Like, we got great rapport, right? Fantastic conversation. However, I just knew, I told you, my spidey senses, once my hair start raising and my shit pick up, I be knowing, B. I be fucking knowing, man. It's big Pisces shit. Little Pisces shit too. However you fucking see yourself. It's Pisces shit. So look, the way that I discovered this is because I looked at the celestial bodies. I looked at the planets because the planets and the celestial bodies are the teachers of the zodiac. Don't ever forget that. All right? The signs of the students and the houses of the classrooms. Don't ever forget this. Now look, the prominent factors of the moon are needed to be known right now for this lesson because it's just very important in order to describe this to the point where it's efficient for you to comprehend. So I'm not going to name all of the moon's attributes that needed to be known or that are known. I'm just going to name the ones that need to be known for this video, all right? Which are secrets or mystery, memories, subconscious memories at that, all right? Feelings and needs, all right? This is the formula of the instructor, which is the moon, the teacher, which is the moon. Of course, there's other attributes. Again, we're going to lead them out right now. Those are the main ones we need to focus on right now. Especially the area being where the moon is where you need. It's where you need. Until the moon is full, then, it's short-lived. The moon moves fast, right? Like, we could use today as an example. The moon is a new moon in Taurus right now. Great time to use this as an example, right? So I go to the store. I'm going to get something to eat. I got a taste for something different, right? Pause. So I go. Now my mind is fixated. I got a Virgo moon. So I'm planning what I want before I even get to the store. I get there, playing switches. Virgo's a mutable sign. Fuck it, I changed the plan. I end up spending less than I was going to spend. But what's important to note is that it's a new moon, meaning the road to discovery begins now. You really can't hardly see shit. You can only see about this much of the lesson that you're about to learn because the moon is new. And not only that, because there's only such little light given off by the moonlight, you are advised to take bits, pieces, small doses. You understand what I'm saying? All right. So now you have the reason for the formula of why I ended up buying less food than I originally set out for. Now also, Virgo represents budgeting. All right. Virgo represents small risk investments. Virgo is more of a reserved energy. All of that high risk shit, that shit is for the birds when it comes to Virgo energy. I'm just keeping it a being with you. Alright, that's something to take note of today when I went to the store. And also that Virgo rules over the small intestines and the digestive system. Did I say that right? The digestive system. Yeah, I said that right. So, it's always important for people with high Virgo energy to watch their intake, whether it's caloric, whether it's, you name it, you name it. The amount of food being taken in, it's imperative for the health of a Virgo or someone with large Virgo energy. Right? So I ended up buying less food. I ended up cooking less food. I feel fantastic because of it too. I'm so glad that my spidey senses was up and I did this. Now I didn't start doing this video until I came back and I was like, aha, I had that aha moment, the epiphany, the download came, bang, struck lightning, I'm good. So that happened, right? I just want y'all to know as an example of how you track the moon and how powerful the moon is and everything that's needed for this lesson. This is just the opening up for this lesson. All right. So now look, this is the formula for the moon. This is top secret shit. Well, it ain't about to be anymore. I'm blowing the lid off of this shit, B. So look, I'm excited because I love learning new shit. So this is the formula for the moon. I guess one of them, because the moon rules over mysteries. Don't ever forget it. A person's moon will extract from you the attributes of their moon sign because it needs it. All right? Their moon needs from you the attributes of their moon sign. Now, that's comprehensive. I'm going to give you some details and some examples, but I want you to remember, so I said it twice. It's very comprehensive. I didn't add no extra words onto that shit. That's what the formula is. Now, you can try this at home, kids. All right? Try it at home. If you think I'm bluffing, if you think I'm bullshitting, try this shit at home and watch what happens. You got to know people's placements and shit to do this. And I'm not saying to be malicious. Listen, man. Don't be taking this knowledge and just doing, you know what I'm saying? Now, look. That's the formula, okay? Now, don't focus on how your moon applies to them because you'll miss the point. It'll fly over your head. Yes, your moon will do things for them. But the focus of this lesson is their moon will extract from you the characteristics of their moon sign. Why? Because the moon needs it. Why? Because the moon is needy, right? The moon rules over nurturing. You're a baby, you need titties. Flat out. All right. I'm trying to be as concise and descriptive as I possibly can because I really want y'all to get this, all right? Okay. Moons are also coded in secrecy. It's very important to know this. It's a discovery process. Discovery is ruled by Pisces. Pisces is ruled by the subconscious mind or rules over the subconscious mind. Very important to know this because this is where the secrets are. This is where the 12th house shit is. This is where the discovery is. That's why the moon moves in cycles. You don't know everything at the same time. Now, it's different when you talk about the sun. The shit is lit up. Wherever the sun is lit up right now is lit up in Taurus. I want to eat, right? I go to the store, want some food, I go to the store. That's clear as fucking day. But how much of that should I be eating? That's the secret. Because I got a Virgo moon. That's the secret, and it applies to my legacy. Your moon applies to your legacy. Don't ever forget it. Not your cousin's legacy, not your uncle's legacy, your legacy. Don't you ever forget it, because this is why your moon will conflict with someone else's moon, because they're trying to rob you or extract from you the resources from your legacy, whether it's passed down and inherited or it's on the way. It's about to be obtained because you're coding and decoding in secrecy what your legacy is to be. This is deep shit. I'm not fucking around. It's not your cousins. It's not your uncles. It's yours. And whoever you choose to be family or, some family members, some relatives they in the mix somewhere. It's going to be more on the lines of your ancestors probably, or maybe you're just a new one. Maybe you heard of Game of Thrones with this musical chairs with this family shit too. We're going to get to that. All right. So we discussed the formula. Now I'm going to give you some examples to detail exactly what I'm talking about. Right? So I said it's a Leo moon. Right? Now, I'm not even going to talk about the person that I was talking about in the last video. Not yet. I'm going to do them last. Pause, because that's crazy. But this first Leo moon example, I know a lot of Leo moons, come to find out, because I'm just sitting back reflecting on all this shit like, oh, hold up, they are Leo moon. They are Leo moons. All right, hold my beer. So look, Leo moon example 1. First of all, when it comes to Leo moons, it's all about them. It's all about y'all. Don't get upset with me. Don't get mad with the messenger. It's all about y'all. I don't care how much y'all try to spin this shit. It's all about y'all. And if you don't notice it, you just don't notice it. But get in contact with a Leo moon and they will tell you about their day, what they're going through, who said what to them, how they responded to them, how it made them feel, how it's some bullshit. What's their opinion on the weather, the Knicks game, you name it, they're going in. It's like a Leo sun on steroids. All right? So, there's one particular time, right? My Virgo moon, I make a plan with this Leo moon. We on the phone first. I'm where I'm at, they're where they're at. Yo, what's going on? What's going on with you? Mind you, they on the phone telling me all this shit about themselves. I'm listening. Yo, what you doing this weekend? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna see you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come see you. Oh, that'll be dope. All right, yeah, we should do that. All right, don't forget me. Yo, I'm coming. That's my word. I'm coming. Pause. I go there. Right now, it's a holiday. I forgot which holiday it was, but it was one of them holidays where you get the barbecue grills out. This is New York, so we get all 4 seasons. Whenever you got grill weather, it's one of those. I don't know, it was 4th of July, Veterans Days. I don't know which one of them it was, but it was one of them barbecue days, right? Because that was part of the plan. Oh, we going to get together. I think it was a game we was watching or something on pay-per-view. It was a fight, I think. Something like that. So I get there, right? So shorty, she like, yeah, I wanted to get, like some hot dogs and some juices and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, and do for the grill. Now, before I get there, I'm already thinking this shit is, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that I'm not willing to contribute, but I'm thinking that shit is already shaking, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's an event. But when I get there, this shit ain't even, like, she ain't even cooked nothing yet, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, all right. So I get there. She's mentioning this. Oh, yo, my girlfriend coming over. They're going to drive me to the spot. We're going to pick up some food. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm going to participate, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to eat too. You going to cook this? You going to cook that? You know how we be. We like, yo, ma, you going to cook this? You going to cook? Word? You going to burn all that? All right, that's what it is. I got you, right? Now, mind you, she's a Leo moon. Now, the characteristics of a Leo, I'm going to use it for this video. Only certain attributes of the Leo sign, which are high risk activities, high risk investments, or high risk gambling, put it that way. High risk gambling in masculine generated resources. All right? Masculine generated resources. Should it be anything else? Yes, and like entertainment, being animated. Those are the 3 factors of Leo we definitely need right now. So this Leo moon needs from me, because the moon is always going to need, right? Masculine generated resources. This is why we've had this discussion about going to the supermarket for these foods. I go in my wallet, I pull out my card. I do one of these. Now, mind you, I'm a Virgo moon. I can be you heard of El Chapo? I can be El Cheapo. I don't give a fuck what everybody got going on. But that's my legacy. But see, sometimes you learn when you interact. This is a learning process, and you don't always know all the answers. But I know now, goddammit. So look, I give them my card. All of a sudden, I'm Big Willie. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a Pisces sun, regardless. So if I'm going, I told you, I'm an extreme sign. If I'm going there, I'm going all the way there. But it's more of the fact that they have a Leo moon. So if you know anything about the sign of Leo, it's very generous. It provides. It's generous. It generates. So I go on my wallet, I grab my card, I'm like, yo, here, get what you want. Why when I tell you, this girl comes back, trunk full of shit. Full of shit. They spent like $400 at the motherfucking supermarket. Okay. The food gets cooked, this, that, and the third. I think I took home like one plate with me. $400, B. One shot. I took home one plate. I'm sitting with them through the day, throughout the night. We chilling in this, that, and the third. And they just keep talking and keep talking and keep talking. Which is fine. I don't mind conversation. But when I tell you, they drained the fuck out of me. Like they absorbed and extracted so much energy from me that I felt it. I was fatigued afterwards. And I'm like, shit, yo. I got home. I went right to sleep and everything. I always remember this. And this was years ago when this happened. But this dawned on me when I tried to come up with this lesson. So that's Leo Moon example number 1. All right? They're like a fucking vampire when it comes to your soul. Leo rules the soul, the actual soul, too. I left that out of Leo characteristics. It rules your soul, your ego. So that's why my ego got all raised up. Like, yeah, here, man, spend what you want. I ain't even say that. I said get what you want. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking, I'm not thinking she gonna go, man. Listen, that's Leo Moon example number 1. All right, Leo Moon example number 2. It's all about this one too. All about them. They gotta be the center of the show and this, that, and the third. But don't forget the formula. They need Leo characteristics all the time. I guess unless it's a full moon. I'm still going to look into that. Like, okay, well, how do y'all behave when it's a full moon? Y'all chill? Like, y'all don't need shit from me when it's a full moon? And this goes for everybody's moon. It's just different characteristics that is needy. I'm going to get to that in a minute too. So the second one, they call me up. Now, normally she's always, I won't say always, but normally she invites people to her lab. If it's not me or my peoples, it's something along those lines, right? And I figured it out. It's because she wants to be entertained. She wants to be entertained. And this is how I found this out. We get on the webcam, right? We chilling. We on webcam. She wanted to speak to me one night about something she felt was important or whatever. It was dramatic too. So this is Leo, drama, animated, just opinionated. The shit sometimes doesn't even fucking make sense. It just gotta be mixy. You know what I'm saying? So it was one of those types of things and one of those types of nights. We on the webcam and I noticed I'm paying very close attention. I got a Virgo moon, so I'm being very attentive to the body language, this, that, and third. I'm watching everything, right? And I'm noticing how they're getting bored with me. Right? And I'm not really upset. I don't really give a fuck because they talking about a whole bunch of shit I don't really give a fuck about anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see them though. I fucks with this person, don't get me wrong. Well, I did anyway. But they was talking about some bullshit anyway. So I didn't really care that they was getting so bored that we was about to hang up. I could feel it. You know what I'm saying? But it just struck me like, yo, you know what? Let me experiment since I'm picking up on this. I said, yo, I think they're bored with me because I'm not doing enough to entertain their ass. So I start switching it up. I start getting all animated and being Leo. Like I'm a Pisces. I could do what the fuck I want. Like I could switch into your sign in the drop of a... You understand? So I did that. I turned into a Leo swiftly. I'm doing all kind of jumping jacks in the motherfucking webcam shit now, right? I see her face instantly glow. She's in ear to ear. She's hyped now. She's doing jumping jacks and cartwheels and that bitch. She's having a fucking blast now. We end up being on the motherfucking joint for hours, right? But again, drained the fuck out of me. Like a real life vampire. Drained the fuck out of me. Why? Because a Leo moon, a person's moon will extract the attributes of the sign of their moon from you. felt like she was draining my fucking soul. You understand what I'm saying? Leo rules that shit. Leo moon example number 3. Now, this is the one that I was talking about with the Aquarius. They're in Aquarius, right? So, we had made plans to do something. This was the first part of it. We had made plans to do something. Now, they asked me too. I give them credit for this. They asked them after, because they suggested the plan to me, and I was like, you know what? Fuck that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Why? They got a Leo moon. Makes me suddenly feel all proud and wanting to go on my wallet and say, yeah, we're gonna fuck that. We're gonna do it. I don't know if this thing is gonna bring me a return, a profit, or nothing. It's not proven that this is gonna make me a profit, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yada 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 yada. Now I got a Virgo moon, so I'm planning. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it this amount of days out, this, that, and the third. And then they asked me too. They was like, you sure you want to do it? Or are you just doing it because I want to do it? Or do you really want to do it? And I'm like, yeah, fuck that. And I'm being egotistical about it because I'm like, I could simply just turn this into what I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? We don't got to do it. That's the type of nigga I am anyway. Like, yeah, you can hang out with me, but I'm doing what the fuck I want to do when I get out there. You know what I'm saying? And you just gonna be hanging out with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I'm giving it up. Like, we doing what the fuck I want to do. And you going for the ride. But I was cool with that, but it's still, I still jumped out of the window because it wasn't my plan. And the reason why I need to put emphasis on that is, again, because your moon is your legacy. I knew I was going to spend buku money on this trip. I just knew it. But what that got to do with my legacy? When I'm a low risk, my Virgo moon is a low risk investment. I make low risk adjustments and assessments, and I move money around and shit like that. I'm not, but their suggestion was grandiose, large, big. Yeah, what do you think about going here and going here? Then we gonna go there, and then we gonna go there. That's all Leo moon shit. That ain't me. That ain't what I do. Not for my legacy. But see, this is shrouded in secrecy. You gotta know who the fuck you are. If you wanna know who you are, you gotta study your moon, B. That's the shit that was passed through your umbilical cord, B. From the subconscious, from the beyond. You got your program downloaded before you even fucking touched down, before you came out the pussy, B. So and it's easy to get your moon pulled because it's the feeling, right? They get you hyped up in the feeling. Yeah, we gonna go here. She's like, yeah, we gonna go here. We gonna do this and this. And then you get the feeling. You like, yeah, okay, yeah. You get hype and shit like that. But it's just like, later on, I figured out, and it wasn't because of that. Like, I still was down to go do all of that, but it was later on we had a extensive conversation, right? And my Virgo moon is like this, like, yo, look, ma, what you doing right now? They like, what you doing right now? I'm like, yo, I'm just doing this right real quick. Yo, you want to link up? We could get on the phone, chop it up. All right, cool. What time you going to be available? They tell me what time they going to be available. I say, bet. I'm a call within that time range. I'm a Virgo moon, B. If we ain't going to do it, like, you don't have to tell me a time. Like, if you want to, if you want to stay safe, don't say a time. Don't say it. Don't make no plans with me. I hit them up during this time. They don't fucking answer the phone, B. Now, you may say, that's some petty shit, B. You sensitive motherfucker. Listen to what I'm telling you. When your moon conflicts with someone else's moon, you better listen to your fucking moon. When they say listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, listen to your shit because it's yours, B. I'm telling you, this is your intuition. This is your legacy. You could love the person, like the person, whatever. You're not that person. Yeah, there's something about, look, we're all connected, and I get that. But when it comes to legacy, it's a different story. Maybe we have more discussions on this later so I can understand. I got a lot of knowledge on the 4th house and the moon. Like, but this is the newest shit that I got on the moon. But 4th house, Cancer, and the moon, listen. When your moon interferes, it's a pullback. It's a disconnect. You gotta listen. It behooves you to listen, B. So when that happened, I was like, I'm good. But this is what happens, though. This is what happened. And this is not the first time it's happened between me and this person. This shit happened before the same exact way. The same exact way. Yo, where you going to be at this time? All right, I'm going to call. I call, answer machine. When do I ever get the answer machine call? Like, me and this person talk all the fucking time, B. So then I'm just like, oh, no, something's off about this. That Leo moon was just extracting too much from me. Now, look, God talks to us in his own way, in her own way, in their own way. We just got to be fucking listening, B. Now, it's nothing personal towards this Aquarius. This is the formula. This is the addition. This is the added on part of the formula, right? When your moon conflicts and falls out of sync with the other party's moon, what happens is you go opposite their moon sign. So when I had this interference with Shorty, I got Aquarian-like. Despite me having a Virgo moon, I seen that it went against my plan, which is my Virgo. Virgo rules over planning. It went against that. Okay, now I got to go anti-Leo, which is Aquarius. Distant and aloof. We're still friends. Aquarius rules over friendships. And that depends. We might just be acquaintances, right? It depends on how many of our dreams came true by interacting with each other. That determines or separates a friendship from an acquaintance. How many dreams we got and accomplished, you know? But I will say that this person is my friend. We have done things together. We have worked together. We have made some dreams come true. We have. So I say this person is my friend, and to this day, like, I even hit them up after I did the video, like, yo, what's up? We still friends, but I'm on that Aquarius shit with you. Distant and aloof. I know how to separate without the feelings involved and all of that. Just, I'm over here with it until I shouldn't be over here with it. You get what I'm saying? You will do that with every and any other moon sign. How do I know? Because I went and I fact checked the shit. I stumbled on it though, so let me explain. I be kicking it with a Cancer moon. So boom, I'm kicking it with this Cancer moon, right? And we're talking about family for a little bit. We're talking about family. And let's just say everybody's family experience isn't the greatest. It ain't all Huxtable, it isn't all Brady Bunchish, right? It happens. Shit happens. So we're kind of in the vibe of that, discussing that type of shit. Now, I share a lot of the same sentiments when it comes to family relations and stuff with this Cancer moon. So the wild part about this shit is, while we're discussing family matters, out of nowhere, family members start calling me and texting me on the phone. I'm on the phone with the Cancer moon. Family members out of nowhere. Bum, 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 bum. Right? This is why I said trigger warning, but it's a double entendre when I say trigger warning. The moon will trigger the fuck out of you. Your moon is what is a trigger. When people say, oh, I feel triggered, it's because your moon has been activated. You're feeling your hairs rise up on your body, your feelings get activated. The moon will make you do some crazy shit too if you don't get it under check, under wraps. So when I'm seeing who it is hitting me up, it's a few of my family members too. Now, mind you, out of nowhere. And I'm seeing who it is and shit, and I'm just like, I stay on the phone with the Cancer moon. Like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'd say seconds later, we both kind of, we wasn't happy with the whole family dynamic, let's say, so to speak, right? I'm doing more listening than talking and stuff, but regardless, I'm telling you, I'm on the phone and I'm getting interrupted by family members that let's put it this way. I remember what they said. I don't forget trauma. So I don't forget what this person said to me. So regardless of them reaching out, regardless of them being family and this, that, and the third, I look, my trigger comes up. It's like trigger warning, spidey senses. Okay. What happens? Me and the Cancer moon, we go right from talking about family to discussing career business. We discussing our careers now. Just like that, drop of a hat. We get off the whole family shit. We start talking about business. They don't even know that I got these other people, my family members, and shit. They don't even know that this shit is happening. But I'm telling y'all now. And I'm amazed by all of this shit. Trust me, I'm always amazed by this astrology shit. I'm always amazed. So we switch right into career stuff. Why? Because career is Capricorn. It's opposite the Cancer moon. You understand what I'm saying? It's opposite the Cancer moon. So perhaps, and I'm just guessing, this is a theory of mine, perhaps I give off a quality that feels like family to that Cancer moon. Because like I said, the moon sign will extract what it needs from the person that they're dealing with. And if that's the case, fine. Again, I'm theorizing right now. I don't have a full confirmation of it, but I have a strong theory about that. And I said before, your moon will do something for them too. And I got confirmation of that. I'm just not going to detail it because I don't want to take away from this video. I don't want you to focus on what your moon does for them. I want you to more be focused on how their moon extracts from you. Because it needs. So like I'm a Virgo moon. I need information. I need to make plans. I need it. It's like almost like a drug. It's like food. Let's just say it's like food. I need that shit. So also remember this, like the subconscious memories that the moon rules over. It's important not only for legacy. Why for legacy? Your ancestors passed down their DNA through evolutionary psychology, through the umbilical cord to your mom, to your grandma, so on and so forth, right? They passed down legacy. I don't care if they left you $10. I don't care if they left you 10 million. I don't care if they left you the big mama house. Whatever you got, even if it's the memories, you got it. That's an inheritance, all right? So if you want to talk about lineage and you want to talk about legacy, at least go to the mom or the dad. But this is why I said, look, don't get blindsided by that cousin, that uncle, that this, that. Look, man, it's your legacy, and it might not even be your mom and your dad. I did the Ash card lately when I did the oracle readings and stuff like that. Like, look, you can cherish the ancestors and everything, but like I said, everybody's family dynamic is not beautiful. It's memorable. It's lesson learned, right? And it's especially when they passed on, it's like you gotta let go. You gotta forgive. You just gotta say, you know what? It is what it is. But don't get wrapped up into it so tightly that you forget that you are an individual and you might be the last descendant. So everything's left with you. So what the fuck are you gonna do at that point? You gonna let everybody extract from your moon? This is a question. I'm not saying if it's right or wrong. I'm just saying, what are you gonna do now that you know this shit? Because your moon is your legacy. And I know some people be like, man, fuck that. I ain't taking out no insurance policies. I ain't leaving the kids nothing. They gonna get it on their own. I understand all of that. Government might change them. I think government is trying to change shit around now, saying you can't leave inheritances. I wanted to extend this video and actually show y'all research on people's estates that are not owned by the people in the estate's family. Think about that shit for a minute. There are people who left large ass estates here that are not owned by the people in their family. They didn't pass down their legacy. And they're buku fucking rich. I think I'm gonna explain it. I got a video coming in the works. It's gonna be fucking awesome. It's probably for next Moon Day. Mystery Moon Day. But I think I'm gonna leave that here though. I'm gonna leave that here so that you know. You know what I'm saying? Even if, I'll leave you with this. Even if you don't plan on leaving anything behind, you may plan on preserving life. And the way you preserve life is through survival. The moon rules over survival and survival instincts. And I know some of y'all be like, oh, I was raised off of love, and people who raised off survival is this, that, and that. Yeah, all right. Say that in 2025. I don't even know why I said that. Yeah, I know why I said that. But say that next year. Say that. You understand what I'm saying? Survival not a bad thing. And if you don't plan on leaving anything behind, then you better pamper the fuck out of yourself. The moon is exalted in Taurus. It's here right now. How you feel right now? I feel fucking fantastic. I'm in my robe and shit. I'm on my motherfucking Jack Sparrow shit right now. Like, I'm chilling. Just ate good and all that. I feel... Man, listen. I've been having a fabulous fucking day, too. I hope this helps somebody. And I hope you can actually get in the comment section. Yo, even if you don't want to publicize it, send an email to media@podconfidential.com. Confirm this shit. Do some homework. This cannot just be me. This can't, because astrology just doesn't work that way. All right, till next time.